Hi, welcome to Simple Series, and this is another Simple vlog. On Instagram the other day, I asked which songs or playlists have you had on replay these days? And I got some pretty interesting answers. But why did I ask that? Today we are going to talk about music and how it affects us as human beings. Hashtag 6 seasons in a movie. Almost 3 years ago, my finals paper for my writing class at my school in Korea was entitled Music Can Improve Quality of Life. And it's a 10-page essay. Yes, 2 pages for references. And I was so happy because Mr. Thompson gave me a 97. Okay, I'm so happy about that. And he wrote a special note. He said, amazingly well written and researched. Grammar and thesis design had minor flaws. I mean, I agree. I crammed this for like 2 days. Overall, an excellent piece of writing. Good luck next year. We'll miss you. Stop. But for real, I miss those people in my school. I only had 3 major points in this paper. Number 1. It's gonna be quick because it's just gonna be a 5-minute video. Number 1 is the human brain. Music can affect our concentration, our perception, and our moral and intellectual judgment. A study showed that musical emotion majorly influences judgment based on participants viewing a gray-colored hue as something as bright yellow after hearing a lot of positive songs, while the opposite happened for those who listen to more sad and gloomy songs. Number 2, music affects human behavior. Lots of experiments and research, even in the past, have shown that adolescents who listen to heavy metal or rap music that geared toward negative messages have higher tendencies to have below average school grades, school behavior problems, drug and alcohol activity, and a lot of related issues. Another experiment showed that men who listened to misogynistic songs were then interviewed and showed that they had negative feelings towards women. And imagine how that applies to our actual life. We are loaded with lots of misogynistic or patriarchal content, and that is now being reflected in how a lot of men behave around women. There have been studies that showed that pro-social and antisocial lyrics affected people in a way that it provided pro-social and antisocial thoughts, therefore affecting emotional responses and the mood of these people. And number 3, music affects the human body. You may not know this, but music actually affects a person's genes, hormones, and health. If you see a lot of pregnant women letting their babies listen to classical music, it actually does affect part of their genetic structure. In terms of health, music helps ease pain, improve running performance and motivation, improve our sleep quality, and enhance our blood vessel function. So, in conclusion, music actually can improve the quality of life, and therefore we should reconsider the music that we listen to, the songs that we keep on replay, and the playlists that we make, and help ourselves feel better, especially during this quarantine where everyone feels so depressed, so in pain, so anxious. And we can turn that around just by modifying our music choices. So before I end, I would like to show you my Spotify profile. My go-to playlists are usually Space, Deeper Worship, so Space is the name of the color of the box. And it has a lot of worship songs. And I also usually go to Tuscany Mornings, songs that I listen to in the morning, or songs that I use for my alarm clock, which you can actually do through Google Clock. You can set your Spotify playlist as your alarm ringtone. Another playlist that you can check is Sage Christian Chill, so it's basically contemporary or indie music that you can listen to when doing devotions, or when it's a rainy day, or you just want to relax. So our verse for the day is Matthew 12:34, and it says, "For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks." So whatever is being filled into your heart, usually caused by what you hear and what you see, that ends up what you speak into your life. So So that's it for this video. Until next week.